Well, Allen Robinson is his main man, and here comes Boza off the edge, and he will get there. They're showing blitz at the line of scrimmage, and they break off into coverage, only a three-man rush. And again, it is Allen who falls down, trying to make a cut. Third down and 11, four-man rush. Trubisky in trouble, lets it fly, and makes the completion across midfield to Anthony Miller. Cordero Patterson coming in front of Trubisky down the middle of the field. And the catch is made inside the 22, Tariq Cohen. And they hand it off immediately.
Here he is. That's the matchup to look.
Third down and 12. And they dump it off to Cohen. And trying to outrun nearly the entire San Diego defense, and he will be well short of the first down. A 33-yard field goal by Pinheiro, and it's off the upright. Blitz coming, and the throw is intercepted by Kyle Fuller, and he's looking to get to the end zone, but is run out of bounds inside the 5, and that was something we saw from this Chicago team many times a year ago. It looked like Robertson Harris delivered the big hit on Rivers. Montgomery alongside Trubisky. He will roll right and throws to the back of the end zone and nearly intercepted.
Look for a corner route.
Third down and goal. Pump fake one way. They come back the other way, and it's incomplete.
He's 6'7". He's a red zone target for them.
32-yard field goal is good by Penn. An idea how many that is? 5, right? You saw a season record last in 1995 by New England as Rivers throws on first down, and that's Keenan Allen, his first. Rivers in trouble, and a little shovel pass, and that'll be an incomplete last couple of weeks over in London against the Raiders, and then last week against a very good Saints team. Good protection that time. But it's not going to be anywhere close to the first down on third down. Both of these teams had punts blocked a week ago, both in losses. And here is Cohen. And returning it from the 2-yard line, Tariq Cohen. And he's still on his feet. And barely tripped up crossing the 25.
Right now, at least the effort is there.
Play action, Trubisky. Able to avoid trouble momentarily, and then finally Hunt it. 0 for 4 on third down. The Chargers so far. And dropped. Big gainer here by Montgomery.
Stuff in the Heisman talk yesterday.
That was on Fox yesterday. And a long one again to Anthony Miller. He has come alive today.
Reliable, tough.
Second down, they hand it off, and a penalty flag comes down. Last
Illegal
year.
use of hands to the face, defense, number 99. 5-yard penalty added on to the end of the run.
You can't pick up a sideline on him. Tough to find. Run it again.
First and goal, and Cohen nowhere to go. And they're going to throw it. And it's thrown behind the receiver. That should have been a touchdown. Invisible since joining this team. And they hand the football off to Cohen, and he'll be run out of bounds. 25-yard try by Pinheiro, 1 of 2 in the game, and now 2 of 3. Chargers on first down, 4:15 to go. Rivers looking around and having to go to a secondary option, but that'll be a solid.
Not sitting back. Don't be passive.
Good protection this time, and looking down the field for Williams, and in traffic. He goes up between the.
Get a little bit lost here in coverage as Williams is going to sneak out. Kendall Fuller's going to be looking inside. He jumped inside, forgetting about Michael Williams. And when you have that big body.
Pass completion, they hand it off to Gordon, and his best run of the afternoon cuts it back to the inside. And Gordon sniffing the end zone, and he will get there. What a run for Melvin Gordon. And for the first time this season running the football, Gordon has a touchdown.
Needs that for his confidence.
Going to hand it off, and that is a first down, and then some for Montgomery off to the races. He's inside the 20 and dropped to the 15-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle by Jenkins. And Trubisky turns it loose, and making the catch but run out of bounds is Mike Davis, and they're going to get a penalty.
First collar tackle. Defense, number 36.
From inside the 5 for Chicago, and Montgomery will get it. And he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. We saw him throw it to Shaheen down there. And they throw it to Patterson. And he is bottled up. Third down and goal. Trubisky rolling, looking in the corner of the end zone. And it's going to be another penalty on the Chargers.
Interference. Defense, number 20.
Chargers looking confused. And that ball batted down. They're going to run it this time, and Montgomery can't get there. That clock winding down to 7. They're going to
got a shoe down right there.
Now down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, and they got to spike it, and they're going to kick a field goal. It'll be the first time it's going to be a team booed off the field leading at halftime, and the field goal is good. Yeah, they had 8 plays in the red zone that last drive alone, and had a total of 8 yards. Montgomery had the big 55-yard run, getting returned and handed to Montgomery again, and he's up across the 40.
Here's your play action.
They're going to run it. They chop down the defensive end.
Get that.
Third down in the yard. They will hand it to Davis, and he is denied first down yardage. And they're going to throw it on 4th down in the yard, and it's complete to Anthony Miller, and that'll move the chains.
Run it.
Well, they fake it now. They're going to throw it on 1st down. Trubisky looking for Robinson. What a catch made by Robinson, and what a throw made by Trubisky. Team play now inside the red zone in this game for Chicago. And Montgomery will find the end zone finally. Eckler in the backfield. He does not have a rushing attempt in this game. And they fake it to him now, and Rivers wide open. And they come back once more. His first game, he gets a sack. Started every game thereafter. Rivers guns it across the middle. And a catch, 29 yards, playing with a tender hamstring. Good protection. And there is Keenan Allen. We just called his name. 9th play of this drive. Blitz coming. Rivers gets it away, and Williams will hang on this time. Are they going to run it, or are they going to throw it? They're going to run it to the first man through, and that will be a first down. And then he missed all of last year with a knee injury. He's out of there. And lucky that one wasn't intercepted. Khalil Mack. This is where the Chargers have struggled so mightily. And Eckler is bottled up. Back to Trevathan's days in Denver. And they're coming after Trubisky. And he gets it away. And when he's needed to find a big
Farts galvanized the Eagles.
First game all year long, the Bears more than 300 yards of offense, and a mistake made there. It's intercepted by Casey Hayward Jr. And he is all the way close to the 20-yard line. Rivers slings it down to the 10-yard line. Very late flag came in.
Offense.
Wow.
Number 61.
Pressure coming to the end zone. And in and out of the hands of Allen. Oh, my goodness. Hard field goal try. Good snap. Good hold. And he missed it wide right. Putting the LA Chargers at the Chicago 20. But unable to come away with points in a first down catch. And those were the quotes that Trubisky had. I was ripping that in practice. That same play. And now the ball is loose. And who is on top of the football? We wait for a signal, and a fumble by Trubisky after. What a stunning turn of events. Finally break through in a tight game. Gordon again, and what a tackle, and unfortunately I think they're going to get him for a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 94.
The Los Angeles Chargers, both teams have struggled in the red zone. They're going to throw it after faking it to Eckler. They put it in his hands, and he will find the end zone for a touchdown. Gain of 4, it'll bring up 2nd down and 6. They give it to Montgomery. He bounces away from Bosa and is still on his feet. Boy, is that good running by Montgomery. Chicago 4 of 12 on 3rd down. 3rd down and 7. Trubisky steps into the throw and finds Gabriel for a 1st down. 7 different players have a reception for the Bears today. Trubisky, great protection again in traffic. Trubisky on 3rd down, and it's broken up, and a penalty flag comes in.
Interference. Defense. Number 26.
Chargers seemingly had over the last number of years, and that's a huge play by the 36-year. And here comes the rush after Trubisky.
Bosa.
And a huge sack by Joey Bosa in a 1-point game. And Rivers going to throw it on 1st down. And he is sacked all the way back at the 11-yard line. 4-man rush. They help out on Mack. They lay it off to Henry. And he is fighting for 1st down yards, and I don't think he got there. The 1 timeout remaining, and here's a punt. And this one is a good one by Long, chasing Cohen all the way back to the 18, but has some running room. And Tariq Cohen. Bears have 1 timeout remaining, plenty of time to get where they need to go, and this will help as Gabriel looking for more yards and a field goal try, and a catch is made by Allen Robinson. On the 1st down, Trubisky to throw it, and he is being chased, and he's able to break a couple of tackles, and all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Oh, they're going victory formation right now.
Wow. They're not going to try to get any more. I would imagine they'll just let this thing now run all the way down. You either win it or you lose it. This will be the final play of the game. Snap, hold, kick is wide left. And the Chargers have come to Chicago and beaten the Chicago Bears by a final score of 17-16.